hands off the stick.
Stabilization off. Metal rings.
I readjusted my elevator clevis the other day. I'm just trying to mechanically. So I'm just trying to get it all adjusted back in. Electronically, I just keep trying to get it as close as I can mechanically.
Low rates.
This is 6S. It's the first time ever launching it myself. Hand launching it. It was pretty much a hands-off affair. Pushing it just a little harder. Probably could use a little less elevator because that's just still low speed, but it's pulling too hard in the corners. I don't need it to turn that tight. Yeah, that's a little too tight. So I'll back off on elevator travel. Yeah, the elevator still got too much travel in it. It's still pitching a little bit. Actually a good bit at wide open throttle. That's why I'm keeping it up there. I think that's enough for this flight. I am running a stabilized receiver, however, so the stabilized receiver, you can set it up a lot of ways. How I have it set up is what they call a launch mode. As far as FR Sky, they don't call it a launch mode, they call it a self-recovery mode. You just actually set the attitude that you want the plane to attempt to assume when you activate the switch. So I substitute the name self-recovery for launch mode and just give it like a high angle of attack, and I'm just calling it launch mode. The other mode is normal stabilized mode. It has adjustable gains on the radio. However, I've not really used those on this plane for no other reason than this is actually my second flight on this model, second or third flight.
Middle rates.
You can see my prop still spinning. Easy, baby. Good landing.
Engine disabled.
Wow. Alright, so I know you probably can't see this, but the highest speed, this is GPS ground speed, is 142.9, and I really wasn't even pushing it too much that particular flight. The highest amps I saw was 97.72. RPMs, the highest was 21,642. I used 2,879 milliamps out of a 4,000 milliamp pack, and my highest altitude was 531 feet. That looked about right, but yeah, so 142.9. So all right, well, that's it. Oh, well, before that, motor's off. So again, let me run this back here. I just don't want to make this video too long and too boring. And I'll explain to you the modes, not that it really matters to anybody, but all right, so what I'm calling launch mode is this. If you watch the aileron, let me put the camera back up to where you can see it. If you watch the ailerons and the elevator, if you look at it now, it's got a little up in it. As I point the nose up, it flattens out. It's so little travel, it is hard to see. Stabilization is exactly what it sounds like, but the whole flight, besides launch mode, I did have it in launch mode, and then I just turn everything off so there's no stabilization, and I'll get around to putting in the stabilization. It is on an adjustable slider switch, but I just haven't elected to use it yet. All right, but 142.9 miles an hour.